Sweet. So here is the end result of the skills, research and development, and the big skill that I'm going to talk about in terms of design direction to grab all the best references if you don't already have one. So let's dive in. So here are the current top five skills that I think that you guys could use like right now, um, and a bonus one because I have like a whole honestly I have a whole strategy here of from launch to cold site, and I use a lot of skills in terms of research and development. But I'm going to show you like a core five and a bonus one that I think will really help. And if you need a place to just copy and paste everything and kind of help develop your skills, then I developed a free school community, free for now. Um, and we'll see what happens. But for now, it's free, and I've had a lot of people join, which is really cool. So we have the customer saga, the SEO competitive analysis, the homepage and voice lock, sitemap, and the page copy build out. So those five are really, really crucial. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in terms of documentation, and then how is it going to apply to your design. And then from there, I'm going to help you do what's called a design direction skill, which for me, it goes out and it finds all the best designs regarding regarding the competitor, and that's where you can really start fluctuating through designs very, very quickly. But you also want to make sure you do actually like a design system first, which I'll create another video for that. But for now, I'll just I'll show you the design direction because that's the cool part where you can like kind of like copy and paste and really use reference models and mood boards to start flipping through designs quickly, right? So first, I'll go through the what that looks like in terms of the first initial phases, and then go from there. Okay, so here's a quick breakdown of this, let's say, customer saga, and where this is good for you to read because what you can do is you can quickly learn about your customer like super, super fast, and it has all the stages of awareness which you will need to understand for your copywriting. It uses the breakthrough advertising Swartz method, which I really, really love, and you can just get like a huge leg up in terms of understanding your customer and building the best thing you can for them. And it has like that like a keyword map, which is always very helpful, and then it has a homepage, right? The homepage copywriting. And then what you do is you take this, right? You put it as an MD file, and then you put it into your Claude Design after you do your design color system, so that way all the branding and the logo is the same. And then you feed that in, right? You feed that into something like this, and then it'll be much easier for you. Then you use the design direction to look through all the different designs that you want, so you can use that as reference to start, positioning your design. So let's look at the design direction and go from there. All right, here is the design direction. Okay, start design direction for Drew Chapman. As you can see, it's going through so many different sites, and this is perfect because it already has the design that I want. I built it to look for the designs that I like and that I love, but it also caters it to the previous information as well, which is so sick. All right, so let's take a look at how it did. Sometimes it doesn't always get it right, so okay. I don't know about that one. Let's see. Let's try another. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's much better. That's what I'm talking about. That's good shit. All right. That'll be interesting. And then, of course, you always want to ask the client, what about, what do they want? What do they like? And what are they looking for, right? So, process. It's very interesting. That's an interesting layout. I like it. And then, let's see here. Now, luckily with this client, I already know which one she likes, so I'm going to use that as a main reference model, and she's already told me exactly what she's looking for, so we'll go with that, and then I'll use it as a reference. But this is a great tool because it still gives you plenty of things to work with, just in case they haven't given you a straight reference. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to be putting that here. I have a Claude prompt that's after all my research is done and after the design direction, right? And then what I'm going to do is add my specific design here that I liked as a reference, and go. Let's see how it does. So here's what it first came out with, and here's me after working the prompts for a few minutes. I made some changes, obviously. I'll go ahead and put the prompts in my school of exactly what I did, but I love how it's turning out so far for my client, and I'm excited to put it out. So hopefully this whole process helped you guys. I tried to give you as much as I could in a short amount of time for skills, and yeah. So again, check out my school, and my inner circle is waitlist link is coming up soon. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks.